What's going on, Jim? Welcome back to Dark Cloud. Once again, me, the Lonesome Rav. Now, guys and gals, welcome to another little sped-up episode as we plow through yet another couple of floors. Now, guys and gals, yeah, I haven't really managed to do too much in this episode. Not too much really goes on. It's just the normal kind of plowing through the episodes as we do. As that's really bad, I show you guys an episode of Dark Cloud. I'm like, yeah, not really too much happens, you know? But yeah, so I mean, not really massive, as you guys already kind of gathered. In Demon Shaft, everything kind of seems kind of to be repeating. I think we go from about 25 to maybe 29 on this collection levels. I'm not too sure, but yeah. So guys and gals, how is everyone doing? I'm not doing too bad myself. It's a little bit early in the morning again, so my voice is obviously as ever. My voice takes a little to work up in the mornings. It's like, Jordan, you know what? We're not actually gonna use your voice properly in the mornings just yet. We're gonna wait until about 4 or 5 hours through the day. Then you'll sound absolutely perfect. I don't know why. It's just really bizarre. But anyway, so guys and gals, hope everyone's having a nice little day. And so far, a lovely New Year's. We're now like about 10 or 12 days into the first New Year's now. So woo! Oh well, hopefully woo. Anyway, I don't really know. Yeah, I haven't really got too much news, to be fair. I've got uni today. I've been relaxing today a little bit before I did this. Played some Just Cause. Yeah, not really too much to really develop, to be fair. It's kind of nice that we are slowly now kind of starting to plow entirely through Dark Cloud. So I can imagine if I didn't speed this up, like the footage I had on here today was originally an hour's long, and obviously I've trimmed it down to, I think it's about 20 minutes now, I think, so it's not too bad at all, so can't really complain about that. So, yeah, so I mean, it's quite nice to sort of, like, have us kind of powering through this so I can eventually finally play a bloody Dark Chronicle finally, because it's taken us so long to finally go around to playing this. Anyway, so yeah, so these hornheads seem to keep messing me up quite a bit. Like, I don't know why, they're pretty kind of annoying. They're like quite repetitive on how often they bring up the shield and stuff, so yeah, so it's quite a pain to kind of take them down a lot of the time, but yeah, so there I am, dealing with some clubs. It's like, look at me do stuff. Look how good I am at this game. Like, but yeah, so, but yeah, no, guys and gals, as I said, I hope everyone's having a nice little day. I haven't really got much news. I haven't really done too much in the past, like, period of time. I had a nice little casual weekend at work. Uni's going alright. Dark Card's fun. That's not really too much else to really say. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But, yeah, so guys and gals, I want to mention as well, I want to say sorry for me not uploading a video yesterday. I got a little bit distracted on my Sunday. Basically, just generally I got home from work, and it's kind of getting a bit late, and I didn't really get the chance to make a video as a whole, so yeah. I also did this a couple of times. I actually pressed, like, the bloody the symbol thing, the Dark Knight symbol on the eye about a couple of times there. I don't know why, for some reason I kind of messed up. I'm going to do it now and I'll do it later on in the video as well. But yeah, so I mean, I'm trying to ponder. There's not really too much I can really sort of tell you guys. I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, I guess I can talk about this. So, I mean, while we're playing Dark Chronicle, what I'm actually quite tempted to do is, I mean, as we kind of have them, to kind of, like, allow a bit more, like, a diverse kind of content. I mentioned this before, I'm pretty sure, but basically what I want to start doing is I want to start releasing maybe, like, 2 videos a day of, like, 2 different kind of games, and I actually think I mentioned this in the last video, actually, I'm not too sure, but, yeah, so I'm kind of, like, not 100% sure exactly what game to do just yet, but I'm quite tempted quite a few of them. There's a couple of them I really want to go for, from a couple I'm like, maybe, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, so I mean, it'll be like, it'll be something very different to something very different to Dark Chronicle as a whole. Like, once we finish Dark Chronicle, while we're playing Dark Chronicle, I don't want to play a game which is quite similar to it, because I would love to do Dark Dragon Quest at the same time as Dark Chronicle, but they're 2 quite similar games. I mean, this is judging by what I kind of know of it, so I might do something else kind of fantasy-esque. Like, I'd love to do Shadow of the Colossus or Eco or something like that. I would require me actually buying the game, so that would be kind of like the first step, but yeah, so I mean, I would love to do something like that, maybe on them too. This is where I messed up. I'm not sure why I pressed that. I think I pressed like the prickly or something like that to try and using the thing. I'm not too sure, but yeah, so I would love to do something like kind of a little bit unusual, something like kind of like different to what Dark Chronicle might be, because I mean, as much as I mean, I know Shadow Colossus may not be the most different of games to Dark Chronicles. So, I mean, it is quite similar, I suppose, except for the fact that Shadow Colossus is quite like an epic piece, whereas obviously like more Chronicles more of like an adventure piece as such. I suppose that may be more the way to put it, but yeah, so I mean, oh, pardon me. Yeah, so I mean, it's like, they are very, very similar games, to be fair, but I still would think they would be quite good alongside of each other, because they do kind of like, both complement each other, and so they both kind of like are quite different as well, so it works quite well myself. But yeah, so actually kind of referring back to the footage a little bit here, I had quite a lot of issue actually finding the right kind of gems for like Bella to vamp up her weapon at all, because we literally still needed Thunder, Holy, and Attack. Later on I actually managed to buy myself a gem. I think it's the Peridot is what I buy, and I think I do the Thunder, Attack, and something else I think that does. But yeah, so I mean, I was slowly trying to build up stuff, but this is where I sort of decided that I'd need to switch to other characters, because if not, I'd literally be building up Bella's weapon with no good attachments whatsoever, and eventually that would make Bella's weapon insane insanely hard to level up. So I thought I'd like just trade out to other people for now. I think I actually do quite well with Ruby for a bit. She's quite powerful, like, especially if we... The only problem with her was that she was insanely hard to actually hit on target. For some reason, like, from a distance, like, Bella's quite good at just going, poof, and for some reason she always hits, but, like, Ruby's just always missed for some reason. But, yeah, so, yeah. But, I mean, I would love to maybe, like, do something like, maybe, like, a Resident Evil game, though, because, I mean, that'd be, like, a... Sorry, this is returning back to what I was saying before. I'd love to do, like, a Resident Evil game, though, alongside, like, Dark Chronicle, because that would literally be, like, a complete opposite game. There wouldn't be, like, a game... It wouldn't be at all, like, I keep saying Dragon Quest. It wouldn't be at all, like, Chronicle in a sense, at all, really. So, I mean, quite nice to kind of just, you know, play a game, which I really adore, because I fucking love all the Resident Evil games. So, it'd be quite cool to go back and play them as well. So, yeah. I mean, so far, I've played 2 Resident Evil games on my channel. Yeah, haven't I? Yeah. I played bloody... What have I played? Resident Evil 1 when it came out in HD, and I also played Resident Evil 4 when that came out in HD as well. So yeah, that was a fun little session that was. But yeah, so a little bit holy, swaggering around. But yeah, so I've kind of cut this video today. I'm not too sure why I decided to do it right now for some reason. Basically, I've got to get ready for work, for uni, like, practically now, and I'm sort of like, yeah, you know what, I'll just record a video, fuck it, why not? And, yeah, I don't know why I suddenly decided to do this, but I'm so cool, I like to be dangerous. These armed medus kept bloody blocking me a lot of times while they kept doing the, like, where they stand there with a pole in front of their face. They just sit there for ages, and they never, like, take it away until you've done something. It's really bizarre. It's, like, quite unusual the way they do it, but yeah. But yeah, so I'm not fully sure. I'm probably going to definitely base what I choose on my actual list, which I released, and what obviously people kind of suggest on there. But yeah, so I will see exactly what I do with that, because I want to do a game alongside a Chronicle, and to be fair, as Dark Cloud's still got a little bit of time left on it. When I say a little bit of time, I mean, it hasn't got loads of time, that's the reason it's quite good, but like, it's still got a little bit of time left, so I don't mind kind of taking my time, maybe going for a different game for now, but yeah. By the way, if you ever see me like pausing these kind of videos, that's not because I'm checking my phone or going on Facebook for a sec. That's basically what that is half the time. Alright. But, yeah, so I'm quite excited for that, though, because it'd be quite cool to kind of have, like, 2 different things kind of going on, because I'd then probably, like, spend, like, a day kind of recording a lot of one game, like, a day recording a lot of another thing, and then release, like, 2 videos every single day alongside each other. That'd be quite cool, just sort of see that. And you guys can see how often I repeat the same topics over and over again in my videos. Oh, yeah, Ruby got put, but Ruby gets, like, fucking mowed down there. And then I switched back to him. Yeah, so I switched to Ollie for a bit here. This is like, a bit of an unusual one, because I don't use Ollie for that long in this video. I think I use him for just a little bit. And, yeah, like, I mean, he's not too bad, to be fair. Like, I think I might switch to, no, I thought I might switch to Ice instead there, but, his, special thing, like, his, like, instant kill thing, that actually does pop up a couple of times, though. Like, it does, one of these guys, I think, gets hit, like, by yeah, like, then, I think it was 1,000 damage just randomly out of the blue, so I'm assuming that's what that meant. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't really know. What else is there to really talk about? This is really bad. So I never had this issue if I was actually playing the game. So I always get so distracted from one topic, I want to bring it up like another half an hour later on. I'm not too sure. I mean, well, why not? I'll talk about this. So I don't know if any of you guys and gals have heard at all. Basically, well, I'll start off from like the reason I'm kind of bringing this up. I always keep seeing Yamich at the moment on the Amish, I don't know how you can pronounce it, in Dark Cloud at the moment. They seem to be popping up a lot for some reason, so I require to use my Holy on them. And, yeah, so, by the way, if you didn't notice what I did there, I meant to actually leave the floor by accident, just ended the next floor, so I had to use escape powder. I was like, fuck. It's not too bad, because I keep getting an abundance of them. I think it's from Mimics. They seem to drop them a lot. I think it is. Yeah, I think when you kill Mimics, like with Bella's steel weapon, you do get a lot of the, bloody escape powder for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but yeah. But no, so, yeah, so, like, obviously, with the Amish and stuff keep popping up, I don't know if any of you guys know from my earlier episodes, it's like from my early times, like, I don't know why I made the noises then, but, no, my early times from back in the day, when I say back in the day, I mean, like, my earlier times of Dark Cloud, I don't mean, like, back in times of, like, Enchanted Arms, but, like, yeah, no, like, in the earlier parts, whenever I saw Yamich, I was like, hey, it's Yami Mash, blah, 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 and, yeah, I don't know if any of you guys and girls actually know of Yami Mash at all. Basically, Yami Mash is like is a big YouTuber. He's got about 1.2 million subscribers now, I think it is. I'm 100% sure it's something around the area, at least 1.1, I imagine, anyway. So he's got a fair amount of subscribers. I mean, that's not like an unknown one, if that makes sense. But yeah, so recently he's had like a big old deal going down for him recently. There's been these like kind of like a YouTube drama sesh kind of going on. Where basically he's kind of got an issue with like flirting with other girls. He's been with his girlfriend. The girl has been apparently underage and stuff. And it's like, oh shit. And it's quite, yeah, I mean, so I'm not gonna judge. I mean, if things could be construed in any other way. He actually made a video kind of explaining his side of the story, which I thought was really honourable of him, to be fair. I thought it was actually quite good that he did go out of his way to do it. He actually admitted he did wrong as well, which I thought was very, very very good of him as well. It obviously doesn't make anything he did right. Oh, god damn it, my bloody screen goes blank again. There we are. Obviously didn't make anything he did right at all, because, I mean, that's just, it's not... You know, I mean, there's only so far a YouTuber should really be allowed to go, and obviously that I mean, it probably wasn't because he's like super well known. Well, I'm gonna say super well known because he's got 1 million subscribers. Fuck, it works. But I mean, it's probably not because of that. The reason that like he was able to do that kind of stuff, as in well, actually, I don't know. How am I wording this? Basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't think he viewed he could do it because of his YouTube popularity, but I think that didn't really. How can I put it? It's like you said, for example, if like. I don't know, a random person on the street did it, they got judged by the small community, and obviously then like, after a while it'll probably be like, it's alright, it's fine. Especially if like, you know what I mean, it's not like it's fine, but people would be like, that's okay. As it, they wouldn't be like that, but you know what I mean, the other people would be a lot more like, that's okay, it's fine, mistakes are made, and people would forget about it. It's just naturally what happened. Well, people would probably bring it up because people are bellends, but like, people would just naturally forget about it. But like, whereas with Yami Mash, I mean, like, it may have felt, because he had so many people behind him on subscribers, he felt like he could probably get away with that, but I think in a sense, I'm not saying he intended to do it like that, because I know for a fact he actually didn't know the girl was actually 14 years old himself. But no, I mean, it's quite, I don't know, I feel like he may have got too big for his boots, if it makes sense. Like, not, it may not have been his own fault. I mean, you could kind of blame him, but in a sense you kind of can't, because I think in a sense it could have got to his head a little bit, the popularity and stuff, and yeah, I mean, it could just naturally be... There you go, got some escape powder from that Kim mimic. But, like, yeah, it could just be, like, something which naturally just happened to him, if it makes sense. When I say naturally happened, I don't mean, like, he naturally tried to stalk a 14-year-old girl, and he didn't obviously stalk, he just flirted with her online. But, like, which I know can be just as bad before anyone starts kicking off. But, like, yeah, I mean, like, I don't see that naturally came to him, but I mean, it's more, it's sort of, like, I don't know, it's hard to word it, but, like, he kind of naturally felt he could get away with it because of, like, his... state. When I say get away with it, I'm more the fact of like, I don't know, it's like the fact of I can imagine he didn't think he'd ever get away with it, but like, I don't know, it's really hard to word it. It's kind of such a contruded kind of situation. It's like, yeah, but nonetheless, I still like Yami Mesh. I think he's a good YouTuber, and yeah, I mean, it's good that he kind of admitted he made mistakes, and I don't really judge him for it at all, to be fair. So it is his own. It's its own wrongdoing, and as long as he accepts that, then that's fine with me, to be fair. So yeah, and in all fairness, nothing horrible happened, by my knowledge, so I mean, it's all still in the air. I'm pretty sure still kind of like brewing up in the YouTube community currently at the moment. While we're actually on Skype, let's have a look if anyone's actually... Oh, we're on Skype, I just said Skype, my mistake. Hang on, I'm going to look on Yami Mash's channel. I'm just going to do this while we're just casually watching some Dark Cloud. Anything new? No. I think we're all good, lad. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, yes, the last thing he uploaded was the My Side Explain video, which is, it's a good video. He does actually explain it well, he kind of calms himself down. I felt so sorry for his girlfriend, though, sat right next to him while he was explaining it, although it's like the entire time she sat there like, okay, he basically, I know it's not really cheating, because obviously he never actually did anything, but flirting's still wrong, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not like, you wouldn't, if you were with a partner and they did that to, like, with someone else, flirt with someone else online, it would still feel like an absolute kick in the nuts, you know what I mean? Like, she was sat there right next to him the entire time, just listening to him, like, to like explain his side of the story. I mean, she was really nice about it. I mean, she like actually supported him, kind of backed up his side of the story and stuff like that, and it was surprisingly nice. I mean, I'm not saying, I mean, I'm a bit of a bitch myself. I'd probably be a little bit more bitter. I'd be probably a lot more like, I ain't backing you up, love. You know what I mean? It's like, she was insanely nice about it. So I really respect her for that, but yeah. It's really hard to kind of put forward exactly what I mean now, because I feel like I've kind of left it in the air of what I meant by Yami Mash feeling like he could get away with it. I don't feel like he could actually, think he could get away with it, because he actually didn't know she was 14, but it's more the fact of he probably felt he could flirt with people willy-nilly because his subscribers kind of got to his head. If it makes sense. I'm not saying he's a big-headed guy. I'm basically saying that he might have accidentally kind of, like, made that push his opinion a little bit. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be right. I don't really know. It's hard to really word exactly what I mean. But yeah. Anyhow, let's come off that topic for now because that's just a bit of a YouTube drama conversation just then. But yeah. So what else has really been going on? Well, we hit over 740 subscribers. So woo, that's a huge thing. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have been giving me. What else has there been? I don't even know. I don't know. I don't really know at all. Yeah, I'm really unsure. I don't even. I haven't really had too much going on in my life, no matter like actually telling you guys a story about anyone else's or anything like that at all. So yeah, I have to admit, when I was playing Dark Cloud in the session, I just constantly kept saying to myself, "All right, last floor, then I'll stop." And I was like, "Oh, when's the next floor?" I was like, "Last floor, then I'll stop." And I just kept going. It was really fucking fun, to be fair. I actually don't know this as well. In Dark Chronicle, do they work the same way as well, like with the floors and the dungeons and stuff, or is it like more of a open plane base? Because I've got like I looked in the back here, and like in the back there's like a guy. Yeah, you seem like in a huge open. There's a giant tree person. Oh, I like I like how the guy in the back looks like Ganondorf as well. I actually noticed that before. Yeah, it seems more open. Like you seem more out and about, like actually doing stuff. I mean, you kind of do and you kind of don't really, I guess. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm not too sure exactly who I want to go for as well. Because apparently you have to pick between the boy and the girl character, and I'm not too sure. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, so I'll switch between two playable characters, each with individual abilities, multiple attack forms, special moves, and upgradable weaponry. So is there actually only two? I don't know. There might actually only be two characters, and that's quite cool. I'm still really excited for that. I'm still like sat here, brand new, fresh, just relaxing on my desk right now. I've been waiting to put that on my console for ages, but yeah, I'm quite looking forward to like just once I finish with Dark Cloud, just like kind of like just popping it on my like I want to get like a stand to sort of just display it because Dark Cloud's so cool. Now I think one of the things I would love to get as well is like a new Dragon Quest copy as well, and just I have that as well, because I would just love to have like a brand new one and fresh in it and stuff like that. And I like my case for the Dragon Quest game isn't actually that great as well, but yeah. I also love how like back in the PS2 days they had actually a slot for the memory card. Like, how amazing is that? Like, those were the days. Those were the simplistic days before like built-in memory, and you needed about like 12 million gigabytes for a game save data and stuff. Things have changed, man. Things have changed. But Jesus, I love the PS2 genre. PS2 genre and the age of PS2 was fucking amazing. It was easily one of the best ages for gaming ever. I mean, so many good consoles came out around the same time in the PS2. I'm probably gonna be like kind of like I might be off in like years on here a little bit, but please feel free to judge me as much as you like to. I think it was the same time as the GameCube, and I'm pretty sure it was the same time as the Dreamcast as well, and I think the Xbox came out a little bit after the PS2, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually not too sure when the Xbox came out at all, actually, to be fair, but oh, Jesus Christ, my character's like getting demolished there. Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, I'm not too sure when the Xbox came out, but I mean, for fucking the Dreamcast and the GameCube and the fucking PS2, three of the best consoles I have ever been on. Like, Dreamcast, I used to play all these Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure, was that called? I think it's Sonic Adventure games. I fucking love them bad boys, they were amazing. The PS2 being one of my first consoles I ever had. I forgot what I used to play on that all the time. It was like, I used to like start up Devil May Cry. I used to get stuck at the start part and cancel it again, then start it up again. And that's just all I used to do. I used to like do the first levels of game, and I'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then that's it. That's all I'd actually play of it. I'm sorry if you had any clicking in the background there. I'm like playing on my watch. But no, that was so cool. I used to play Fur Fighters all the time as well. That would be a game I would. Ooh. Huh. That could be an interesting one, actually, playing Fur Fighters. That'd be a really kind of unusual kind of. We'll see. That's actually a tempting one, that is. Fur Fighters alongside of Dark Chronicle, but. Huh. I'll see if I do want to do that. So that'd be a really cool idea to do. We should play Papa the Rapper. It's like, chop, he'd slice the onions or something like that. I can't remember, but it's like, slice the onions, cook the meat. I fucking love Papa the Rapper. Papa the Rapper, I mean, I barely played it when I was younger, because I think I played a demo disc of it when I was once younger. That beats the second time I was younger. But no, like, no, I mean, so, yeah, I mean, like, I played it when I was younger, like, on the demo disc, and I couldn't do it for shit. Like, I was terrible at rhythm games back in the day. Like, you know the, but you know the quick time events in this game, like, we've got I forgot how many little amount of them there actually are in this game, but, like, the early ones in Divine Beast Cave, the one at the end of Sun and Moon Temple, like, all them kind of little ones, like, days, with all of them, like, what I wound up doing is I had to give the control to my dad. I was like, Dad, can you do it for me? I can't do it, because I didn't understand how it worked. So I was like, how do you do this? And, like, yeah, I mean, I've never been that great at rhythm games at all. Like, the only ones I've really ever been that okay at, like, have been kind of adventure games and quick time events, if that makes sense. But, like, Guitar Hero and DG Hero and that stuff, I was terrible at. Like, I'm not good at them kind of games at all. Like, my sister recently got, oh, pardon me. Recently got the new Guitar Hero on Xbox 360, and I've been playing that on occasion. Like, I'm not too bad at it, to be fair, but it's like I'm just not that great. I'm not naturally able to just go and stuff. So I mean, I don't know. Naturally, just go. But yeah, so yeah, I do love the Guitar Hero games. I find them really fun. They're good as like a party game. And I really do like just enjoy playing them casually, and I'd really love to be really really good at them. But I'm just not. So oh well. Yeah. So anyway. Club. But no, there was such a good genre back in the day, though. I mean, I love the Nintendo GameCube as well, because I didn't actually get introduced to it until I was actually older. Like, I didn't actually, what happened to me, a while back was when I had the original, I'm talking the original PS3, like, I still actually have my bad boy PS3 as well. It's like the original 60GB PS3. My PS3 actually broke, and I had a huge area of time where I had no consoles and nothing whatsoever. Like, all I had was a games console, which I couldn't use, sat there in my room, and that's all I could do. Like, I think I forgot what I started doing instead. Like, but yeah. But eventually what happened was I actually wound up getting a GameCube at one point. Now, this is obviously like around the time of the PS3, so a long time after the GameCube's been and gone. But you know, my mum bought me a GameCube. It's a Metroid Prime one, so it's pretty damn cool. And yeah, like, I actually, yeah, so sort of like, I started playing on that a lot. I think I got the Resident Evil 1 game, or Resident Evil, no, it was Resident Evil 1 with that, and I played that quite a lot, to be fair, like, so it's the main thing I'd really ever play, and I wanted to kind of complete it and stuff like that. We're actually heading towards the end of the video now, but yeah, so, but no, honestly, the three consoles, the Dreamcast, PS2, and GameCube, three amazing, I'd love to get a Dreamcast myself, but the fact is, so many of them just don't work. So I remember when I had one back in the day, like, with my dad, one of the cables just was completely and utterly messed up, so we can never actually properly use it all the time. And I really remember that a lot, because we used to always like start up, it wouldn't work, and we'd be like, fucking, like, try again, the cable would mess up, we're like, oh god damn it, and stuff. It was a pain in the arse, that was, it really was. But yeah, so guys and gals, this has been another episode of Dark Cloud. I'm kind of summing this up as we get towards the end, so it doesn't go on for quite as long this time as it did the other time. But yeah, so guys and gals, thank you very much for watching. It's been absolutely amazing playing this game for you guys, and obviously recording, commentating over the game for you guys. Obviously, as I said before, I haven't actually had the chance to actually check if you guys are actually enjoying these ones or not. I haven't actually seen any response from it just yet. I don't think so anyway. And obviously, if you guys do have an opinion at all, if you don't like me doing these ones, if you want to slow it down, take it put floor by floor and stuff like that, let me know, and we can see. Look at me, I've been in and out of dungeons 134 times, bloody hell. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. TheLonesomeRavidor, and once again, you guys are beautiful as ever. If you want to check out any more content, the link description below, have a good gander, there's more stuff there to keep you guys more than entertained. Once again, TheLonesomeRavidor, and once again, you guys are beautiful. C'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Watcha!